there lies the cursed estate of Bel, a witch's wrath, a whispered spell that doomed a man and broke the well. Her voice would mock, her hand would strike. No man nor priest could calm her spite. The house would shake, the doors would slam. A family crushed beneath her dam. The bell which calls from realms unseen, her laughter cuts through nights obscene. Defy her name, you'll pay the price. A curse of blood, a soul of ice. They tried to flee, they tried to fight, but darkness ruled each endless night. Her secrets lost in ancient lore. The bell which haunts forevermore. The bell which calls from realms unseen, her laughter cuts through nights obscene. Defy her name, you'll pay the price. A curse of blood, a soul of ice. So heed the tale from Tennessee, where shadows dance eternally. Don't speak her name, don't call her near, or face the witch you've learned to fear. The bell which calls from realms unseen, her laughter cuts through nights obscene. Defy her name, you'll pay the price. A curse of blood, a soul of ice. So heed the tale from Tennessee, where shadows dance eternally. Don't speak her name, don't call her near, or face the witch you've learned to fear. The witch you've learned to fear. At midnight's toll, the hoofbeats pound through misty roads and cursed ground. A headless shade in blackened mail, he hunts the night, the weak, the frail. From battlefields his soul was torn, by vengeance bound, forever sworn. His pumpkin grin ignites the sky, the doomed will fall, the brave will die. twisted trees. He haunts the land, he never frees. His hollow laugh, the final sound before you're cast to hallowed ground. When autumn winds begin to moan and midnight chills cut through the bone, stay off the road, avoid the tide, or face the horseman's deadly ride. Ride! Run from the horseman's fiery charge. His blade is swift, his shadow large. No grave, no prayer can stop his flight. Beware the ride of endless night. Born of pain and mother's curse, in forest deep the tales grow worse. With wings of black and eyes aglow, the Jersey devil roams below. 13 child in midnight's gloom, it shrieked and soared from cursed womb. Hooves on moss and wings of dread, he stalks the lost, he strikes the dead. Beware the pine and barren land, where devil's claws will grip your hand. A screech that chills, a flash of flame, the Jersey fiend will take your name. From village fires to hunter's camp, his shadow twists through mist and damp. Legends pass from tongue to ear, but still he prowls forever near. its own name. The Dutchman's gold lies buried deep, a cursed prize no soul can keep. Many have tried and more have died. The greedy fall, the brave have lied. Mirages burn, the maps mislead. The sands will claim all hearts of greed. The superstition hides its hold, a treasure cursed by ghostly load. Seek not the gold, avoid the trail, for fates are sealed where legends sail. Miners fade and seekers rot. The desert's jaws will leave you caught. Bones and rust mark where they fell. The Dutchman guards his secret well. So when you hear the canyons moan and crave the gold to call your own, remember what the lost ones told. Some dreams are death, some riches cold. Where winter bites and cold winds wail through frozen woods and icy veil, a hunger deep, a cursed soul, the Wendigo claim flesh has told. Born from greed and broken trust, it feasts on men, on bones and dust. With hollow eyes and breath of frost, the hunters pray forever lost. The Wendigo will stalk the weak through forest dark and mountain bleak. Its hunger grows, it never ends. No man escapes, no soul It whispers lies, it calls your name. It turns the same to beasts insane. Once you taste its ancient sin, the beast awakes and feeds within. The Wendigo will stalk the weak through forest dark and mountain bleak. Its hunger grows, it never ends. No man escapes, no soul So mark your path and guard your heart from northern woods where shadows start. For once it calls, you'll never know if man you are or Wendigo. The Wendigo will stalk the weak through forest dark and mountain bleak. Its hunger grows, it never ends. No man escapes, no soul by midnight shores of endless black. Where rivers pour and souls don't track. A ferryman with hollow gaze awaits the lost in shadowed haze. His silver oars cut through despair. No living breath escapes the air. He takes the coin, he seals the fate. No turning back, no open gate. Charon calls, your journey starts across the stream of shattered hearts. Pay the toll, embrace the ride, or wander lost on death's dark tide. No plea, no prayer can break his claim. For Charon knows each nameless name. So keep the coin upon your eyes. For when you fall and daylight dies, the ferryman will come for thee and cross the Styx eternally. In sands where pharaohs fade to dust, and temples crack from time's old rust, Anubis stands with jackal face to weigh your heart in death's embrace. The feather light, the scale tips the scales on final night. For when Anubis calls your name, there's no escape, there's no reclaim. Anubis waits with golden key to judge your life, to set you free. If heart is pure, the gates will rise. If weighted by sin, the soul will die. Plains where whispers crawl, a shadow moves beyond us all. A man once lost, a beast reborn, a skinwalker by curses torn. It tricks the weak with hollow lies. The sacred bond is left betrayed. A path of blood and fear is laid. Beware the skin that's not your own, the voice that chills the eyes of bone. It stalks at dusk and haunts the night. A curse is soul in endless The elders warn, the stories tell of sacred rites and fallen spell. To see its face is death assured, a fate no prayer has ever cured. So mark the tracks and guard your soul. Don't cross the lands where shadows roll. For Skinwalker still roam the west, and steal the hearts from humankind's chest. You wear the skin that's not your own, the voice that chills, the eyes of bone. It stalks at dusk and haunts the night, a cursed soul in endless
charm and grace, yet shadows veil his ageless face. By candlelight his glass would gleam, yet none could tell from whence he'd stream. The tales of bite and vanished maids would haunt the night and pale the shades. The vampire walks by Bourbon's flame, a cursed man with no true name. New Orleans whispers of his flight, an endless thirst beneath the night. Halls to cryptic bars, he slips through time beneath the stars. No mirror shows no age in brow, immortal blood still flows somehow. So raise a glass but tread with care, for Jack still roams through midnight air. And if you dance within his charm, your soul may rest within his arm. The vampire walks by Bourbon's flame, a cursed man with no true name. New Orleans whispers of his flight, an endless beneath the night. The vampire Across the plains where railways lie and iron tracks cut through the sky, a phantom train in smoke and spark rolls through the night, forever dark. Its whistle cries a mournful tune that echoes neath the ghostly moon. Conductors lost and cargo cursed, a spectral ride for souls of earth. The phantom train won't slow nor stop. It drags the dead from mountain top. A journey bound through time and flame. No mortal knows its final name. They say it haunts from past misdeed, a wreck of greed, a trail of need, the buried gold, the stolen freight, now doomed to roam by iron fate. The phantom train won't slow nor stop. It drags the dead from mountain top. A journey bound through time and flame. No mortal knows its final name. So if you hear the distant roar and feel the ground beneath you soar, step off the rails, avoid the chain, or ride forever the phantom train. The phantom